The Las Vegas Raiders have started their training camp in Costa Mesa, California. Can you believe it? We are just 2 weeks away from preseason football. I'm so excited for the season to start. I'm trying to keep my expectations in check, but it's hard not to get hyped. Antonio Pierce just held his first training camp press conference, and he covered a lot of topics. I'm here to break down everything he said. If you want the full rundown, check out the press conference. For a quick summary, stick around and I'll share the highlights. Pierce really impressed me as a head coach. He carries himself well and has surrounded himself with a strong team. Before we dive into his comments, I have a quick request. We're aiming to hit 2,000 subscribers before the Chargers and Raiders face off in Week 1. About 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed yet. If you enjoy my videos, please hit that subscribe button and help us reach our goal. Now, let's get into what Pierce discussed. He was asked about moving the training camp to Costa Mesa and keeping it close to fans and other teams. This means no joint practices with teams like the Rams or Cowboys. Instead, the team will focus on competing internally and preparing for preseason games. I think this is a great idea. By avoiding joint practices, the team can keep their strategies under wraps and avoid unnecessary injuries or conflicts with other teams. Pierce was also asked about the timeline for selecting a starting quarterback. He said they'll make the decision when it's clear and obvious, likely right before the first game. Antonio Pierce shared his thoughts on how the Raiders will choose their starting quarterback. He emphasized that the decision won't be delayed for strategy's sake. Instead, once it's clear who's better, they'll make the call. Currently, the quarterback situation remains the same as it was in the spring. Aiden is getting first-team reps, but neither he nor Gardner has stood out significantly yet. Pierce explained that it's not fair to judge Aiden or Gardner too harshly right now. Both are learning a new system and playing with new teammates, and without pads, it's tough to see their true potential. There will be good and bad days for both, and this period is more about learning than making final judgments. Gardner Minshew has his own unique style and confidence, and Aiden is matching that swagger. Pierce pointed out that Aiden had shown his confidence last year too. He spoke to star receiver Davante Adams with a lot of maturity, showing he's ready to lead despite the challenges he's faced. When it comes to deciding the starting quarterback for Week 1, Pierce said the decision will be made by himself, Tom Telesco, and Luke Getsy. He emphasized that it's a closed-door decision involving only these three. Pierce also praised Tom Telesco's experience and how he has been crucial in making personnel decisions and ensuring the training camp runs smoothly. Having someone like Telesco, who has a deep understanding of how practices should be run, is like having an extra coach on the team. Antonio Pierce discussed how player personnel decisions benefit from Tom Telesco's experience in Indianapolis, San Diego, and Los Angeles. Telesco knows what works in training camps and what pitfalls to avoid. Pierce frequently mentioned Telesco's influence during the press conference. Pierce also praised the defense, highlighting its strong cohesion under Patrick Graham. Having Graham for a third year is crucial for the Raiders, especially as the offense adapts to Luke Getsy's new system. The defense's familiarity with Graham's system provides stability, while the offense finds its rhythm. New players like Christian Wilkins, despite being new to the system, quickly catch up due to their high skill level. Pierce noted that the defense looked great in the spring and expects it to perform well this season. When asked about playing starters in the preseason, Pierce was clear. Everyone is expected to play. This includes key players like Davante Adams. Pierce believes it's essential to see what the offense can do with both quarterbacks and the full range of weapons available. With no joint practices, these preseason games are critical for evaluating the team. Pierce dismissed concerns about injuries, emphasizing that players can get hurt anywhere, so it's important to use the preseason to prepare effectively. Antonio Pierce's goal for the season is to achieve consistency. He acknowledged that while winning every game is ideal, it's not realistic. Only one team has ever done it: the Patriots, though they ultimately lost to the Giants. Pierce wants the Raiders to be a team that performs reliably every week, focusing on a strong offense and a dominant defense. He emphasized the importance of playing with urgency, grit, and competitiveness. Pierce's approach is to ensure the team plays hard every game, something he felt was lacking before his leadership. To build this consistency, he moved training camp to Costa Mesa, where the milder weather and focused environment would benefit the team. By keeping training camp close to fans and media and housing players in hotels, Pierce aims to create a brotherhood among the players. This 2-week boot camp allows the team to bond without distractions, similar to a summer camp. Pierce believes these bonds will be crucial during tough times in the season, providing a foundation of trust and camaraderie. Pierce's first press conference showcased his leadership and vision. His plan for building a cohesive and consistent team has generated excitement for the upcoming season. As we head into preseason, there's a lot of anticipation for how the team will perform. Share your thoughts on Pierce's strategies, who you think will be the starting quarterback, and any other opinions in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive content. Check out our Patreon for bonus content and early access to videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.